Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. Right now I'm working on a cardigan that I am actually making a tutorial for. I'm right in the middle of the tutorial and I hoped I would finish this today so I could get the tutorial out today, but no. I've been working on it for 3 days. This is my 3rd day and I haven't got that much left. I'm about to complete the one sleeve and I haven't started the second sleeve yet. So this is the cardigan. I really love the colors. I didn't know that I would love this color as much as I do together with all of these colors. And as I was making this cardigan, I came across, where is it? Here it is. No, I came across, actually I didn't come across, but when I was making one of the squares, I don't find it now. Well, I was making, this one. I was making this square and then I thought, wow, these colors are so beautiful together. So I decided that I also want to make a cardigan based on this together with this pink, dark pink. I think that is going to be so beautiful. So apart from making this on the tutorial, I just started also a back panel of that kind of cardigan. So I'm going to do a big giant granny square on the back, and then I'm going for smaller squares in the front. I'm not sure if I'll go for this size or bigger, but this is the size that I have here. So I'm not sure. Maybe they will be a little bit bigger, but we'll see when I exactly when I continue that. But right now I just have to I'll put this away because I want to work a little bit on this. Actually, I've also made the sleeve or the cuff for this tutorial, and this is just going to connect. It looks like something with all of these yarns sticking out. It looks like trash or something, but it's not. It is a cuff. So, and I made the cuff in those colors for that square that I love so much. And yeah, well, so for this one I started with an inner dark blue, 3 rounds of that, then 6 rounds of this this color. When I look at this color as this, it doesn't speak to me, but when it comes together here, it's so warm and I really love it. So I'm going for not so much pink, dark pink on this side. It will be much of the lighter pink and a little bit more than the dark pink. I will do the dark blue. Yeah, it will be nice to see how. Oh, on this I have decided not to chain one. So now I have to remember that. I always normally chain one in between the clusters, but not on this one. So help me. I think that can be a challenge. Right now I'm watching Sarah from Crochet Vision. She's talking about Joann's and the stores going out and when and the sales and everything. So yeah, I'll just crochet.
Oh gosh.
have put this on top of this blue cardigan just to make sure, or just to see how big it is. It seems so small here, but when I put it on top of the back here, it's almost the width that the blue cardigan has. So I'm kind of confused, but I think that means that I should stop now and let me show you what I want to do with it. I have some ideas. As you can see here, this almost reaches the middle. Here is where I attached it, and here is where I attached it on this side. So it's just like 2 centimeters too narrow as to fit the back of this blue cardigan. So I am thinking I will leave it as this for the back on the middle, but I will add, of course, on top here I will add so it will be longer up there, and I think maybe I will just do this color, I'm not sure. And then on the bottom I will do the same add-ons down here, so it will be longer. And then I will do something here, so I will have the increase, so it will go out like this, but I will do it in a different way than I've already done. Well, down here when I add on, I will not only have this lighter color, I will alternate with these as well, doing lines. And then I was first thinking that on the add-ons here that will be attached to this lighter one down here, I was thinking first that I wanted the darker pink, but then again it will be looking kind of strange, so I think I will be doing the lighter. But what I will be doing is that in the middle here I will make slip knots, and then it will be single crochets, and then half doubles, and then the doubles. And then I will go on the next row I will do the same, and it will be increasing the slip knot in the middle will be increasing for every row, and the same for the single crochet and for the half double crochet, and then the double crochet, of course. So we'll see how that will work out. But first of all, I have to prolong it on the top and on the bottom, so I get the length as long as I want it. Yeah, don't mind the cardigan in the back. It's almost done. Both of the sleeves are done. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So what I've got left is here in the front. I can turn it around. The front here, I'm going to go around the whole thing. Also on the bottom, that's what I'm going to do first. I will do 2 or 3, maybe 4 rounds on the bottom, so that it will be a bit longer. Yeah. So I guess maybe 3 rounds of clusters and then 1 round of double crochet in every stitch. And around here it will be, I think, double crochet and 1 round of double crochet in every stitch and 1 round of single crochet, and then I have to make holes for the buttons and then sew on the buttons later. I'll do that tomorrow because today is Wednesday and this is my 3rd day working on it. But I want to work outside. The whole tutorial I've done outside on the terrace. Hopefully it's kind of noisy out there with all of the cars from the motor road, but I want to finish it out there. So I have to wait until tomorrow with doing that. But I made the whole sleeve. I filmed the tutorial for the first sleeve, and then I just did the second sleeve without the tutorial because I didn't film it because it was the same thing, of course. So yeah. Oh, but that was not what I was going to show you. What I was going to show you now is this. That this is the back panel of the new cardigan that I'm really loving the colors of. And I've added, from this being a square until here, I've added up on here and on the bottom. I'm not sure if I'm going to add a little bit more. I think so. I think maybe a couple of more rounds down there. And then I was telling you that I would, oh, this was the opposite. What? Okay. Why? Because this is the top, of course. And I put these on here, these stitch markers, but they're supposed to be down here because this is where the waistline is, and I want them to go in. Let me just put it on here. Turn around again. I'll just do it up at this opposite way then, because I haven't finished, so I still have the thread here. Oh, like that. So here is where I have the stitch marker, and that's because this is kind of like in the waistline, and I want it to go in there. So this line here, but it will be this line when I turn it upside down. So here is where I told you that I was going to make single crochet, slip knot and single crochet and half double and double. But actually I think that I'm going to stop here. I mean, I'm going to add a slip knot here, and go on both sides, and then go further and further out. What I normally do when I make a neckline. So that is the way that I'm going to do it instead of what I told you. I feel like I'm rambling. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 2:42. I'm watching Passionate Kelsey and Brooke, who are chatting and crocheting. So I'll continue that, and I'll also be working on this. Increased. I mean, I have made this, but I think maybe it's too kind of steep or whatever. I'm not sure. I will, of course, go around with one double crochet or whatever later, but I don't know. It's kind of very steep here. I think it should go more like that. I'm also going to do here, of course, but not as much as here, because this will be up for the shoulder. What to do? Shall I try just leaving it like this? I am still working on this cardigan, and I've actually came quite far. Oh, this is the upside down. This is the back panel. I must widen it, I'm sure. I made too many squares. And then I have these two I'm going to connect. And I've already connected these two. Here. So this is the front left. And then these two for the other side. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, if I may say so. I'm thinking maybe I should have blue around. I'm not sure. No, I should have red. And then we'll see what I have to put it on my mannequin to take a look how it's coming along, to see what color to put where. Because I'm thinking when I'm going to sew them together or crochet them together in the side, I want the same color. And since this is the lighter on the outside, I think maybe I should have some lighter color on the outside on the front panel as well. I'll just have to look what it will be. Now, connecting these two. Look. There we go. Now both of the front panels are done. So let me put this on the mannequin and see what needs to be done. My mannequin is too small for it. Or at least this cardigan is going to be bigger for a bigger person. It's already, this is over the middle. I mean on the front side a little bit. And this one actually is really over the top. But I'm thinking it's good to have something a bit loose on the front, but I want it more tight fitting in the back. So that's actually good. But even so, I want to have one more round around here. And I was wanting that to be the darker pink. Because of here, I haven't done anything. Of course, I could do just around there and then go for something else, like blue. No, like the white one or the lighter pink. I don't know. What do we think here on the side? Would it work with a mixture of the pink and the lighter pink, connecting them? It may work. I've never tried that before. I've always done one color that they're the same color. Of course, I've done it with slipknot, but I want to do it where I go in the whole, what I just showed you, how I do the connection there. So it's definitely a medium or a large, this one. That's good. Even though it won't be for me, it would be good to have something a little bit bigger. It's even that I think this is kind of too big. Let me see if I just take out this and see how far I can go in the front. For it to be, it's kind of bulgy here. Why is it like that? I guess it's because of this middle thing is kind of sticking out anyhow. Not the best looking when it's like that. And of course I don't want this to go out like that. So this is too much. It has to be something, not that much. No, not that much. Here maybe. Yeah. But I think, anyhow, I have to do something extra here. And the question is, should I do that in the darker pink so that they will be both pink? Yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that so that both of them will be pink when I put them together. Maybe I should do that. I need to do something outside on this back as well. Maybe it ends up being for me like an extra small, not a large. Well, I'll just continue and we'll see where it goes, where it leads us. So what's the next thing I have to do? Going once around both of these panels. That's what I'm going to do. Ta-da! And ta-da! Well, let's wait with this. But look at this. It is completely done. The tutorial it made, I posted it yesterday? No, I posted it on Thursday. Today's Sunday. So it's been a while. It's been some days since this was finished, but I thought I'd reveal it in this video as well. So it's really nice. It's so beautiful. And with these sleeves, with these lovely squares. Do you recognize them or not? Just a little smaller than these, but this is what I have on all of these. This isn't my size, of course, but you could almost use this as a vest, couldn't you? Without sleeves. Let me just stand up so you can see this. Well, let me first show you the back of this. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think this is a little more or less small to a medium. So a great one. It has a lot of room here. So I think a medium for this. And this will be a large, definitely. When it's done, because I've added so much on this. It's too small for me, of course. So it's kind of crazy that I have it on. They can't go, I can't even, well, if I do this. Crazy. Well, but I love the colors. I love the colors. I'll put this on the mannequin and we'll see. Oy. There we go. That's more like it. But I thought it wasn't so bad as a vest. Like it was kind of hanging down, not completely closed. Now it will be closed. I don't have to wear it closed, of course. But let's see how I combined it in the end. In the end, I actually did it with only the darker purple, no, the darker pink. Let's go a bit closer here. I took the darker pink, so I went up and down. So It's a more pink than the lighter, but that's okay, I think. For the back here, want it to be a little bit in. So it's a straight line now. That's good, but I have a bit more room here for the bum. Yeah, it is good. I really like it, but it's really big for this. Big Betsy is too small for this. So we need a bigger model, but not as big as me. I don't know. Love it, love it, love it. If I was to make this for myself, maybe I would do almost the same thing. But I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe I would go just with one round of just the connection bit and not have 2 rounds, so it's 4 rows here and 4 there. Maybe just 2 all over. And then I would add maybe the dark blue outside and make it bigger, like take a lot of blue outside. Well, I have to do the sleeves, but let me show you. This and this is all that I've got left of this color. And of course I thought I wanted these for the sleeves, but would I maybe want the lighter one or the blue one? Oh, this is so difficult. It's so difficult to choose. You can't even tell. Blue sleeves, lighter sleeves, maybe even lighter sleeves. Let's see it towards here. Sleeves. Sleeves. Maybe blue. Maybe the blue would be good. Blue sleeves? Do you want blue sleeves, Betsy? Well, it's not for you. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'll stop this video here and complete this in the next video. So you won't see me finishing it in this video, but I can promise you I will finish this in the next video, and I will also continue this. But I don't even know if I've shown you this. I am actually making something. It's not a revelation. You know, with me, you get the granny stitch, right? Started in the middle, and I made a front panel. And as you can see on the bottom, I have gone out a bit. So this will be a front panel, and this is the back panel. And I will do something revolutionary, not revolutionary, but for me, it's kind of revolutionary. It's something I really love. And that is when I'm going to combine it here, I'm not going to sew it or crochet it together. I will add straps. Yes, I'll add straps to the holes. I think that will be really nice. It's something I will try, so we'll see. I will continue this, and that I will finish that. Maybe this also in the next video, but I cannot promise you. I will promise you that. Well, that being said, I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and like, so you help me on my journey, on my YouTube journey with my crochet art. I enjoy this so much. I'm so what's it called? Agradecida. Thankful. I'm so thankful for everybody who comments, everybody who watches, and you make my day. You make my days, actually. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.